what you say, what you do, the decisions you make, how you talk, the tone of your voice, that is where all great things live.
Petra can do wonderful things on customer service, and Petra has a wealth of knowledge and a depth of knowledge. She's able to share that. She's able to include your audience members in what she's putting together.
I have to ask you, what kind of weather system do you bring to work every day? Do you bring a breath of fresh air, blue skies, sunshine? What are you? How many of you work across from drizzle? When you are hiring, I want you to have in mind an image of what you want that person to be, equal to what you want them to do. I want you to know that service is that thing that will distinguish you from anybody else doing what you do. We're going to talk about you and in relationship to the people that you are indeed in charge of. First of all, I want you to know that I get that you can't make people do anything.
You know, Petra's great. She has kind of that subtle but really fiery energy. She's one of those people that, you feel like you're sitting down having a one-on-one conversation, but at the same time, she really energizes you, really sets the tone for the day. She shares a message. It's funny, it's entertaining, it's engaging, but ultimately it leaves you with something to think about after the fact.
Forget about your website, forget about your marketing, forget about the sign on the front of the building. The thing that will trump everything is your reputation of service. Attitude. Not one of you is etched in granite in this room. We are fluid and able to move and change in any nanosecond of our lives. The problem with it is we usually get stuck in our habits and comfort zone, and then what happens is we say, that's me, and I'm telling you, no, it's not. You can be what and who you choose to be when you're committed to doing those things that bring you there.
I love her humor, I love her energy, just her facial expression. She's fun to watch, and I think she relates to people really well.
Inspirational leaders will always look at mistakes as learning opportunities. I mean, many organizations, somebody makes a mistake and they write it up in their file and they put it in the drawer and it sits there for 50 years. Statute of limitations on murder are less than that. But man, don't mess up at work. You're never getting out of that.
We've really enjoyed her presentations in the past on customer service.
I just love her energy, really great energy.
I think she was funny.
Ultimately, she kind of gives them that feeling that, hey, I am a part of a greater experience, and, I'm ultimately contributing to the greater good here.
You like working with certain people because when you are in their presence, you feel safe, you feel good, you feel welcome, you feel important. One day you will leave the job you're in today. Do you all know that? I promise you. When you do, I want you to know there are two choices. You can either leave a job or you can leave a legacy.